This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, Boosie is crying a river because Vlad actually is doing a free interview with Tekashi right now. So slowly but surely, the whole structure of paying artists is going out the window because they're doing a swap. Because now Tekashi, I think tonight, starts his straight facts stream. It'll be his own he's going to be a streamer rapper now. Okay, just like, but he still sells as a rapper. It's not like Jim Jones or somebody was like they can't sell a record to save their life anymore, and now they got to go stream. It's just the facts, all right. Or it's not, I'm not going to name every rapper, but there's plenty of them, all right. So, and this is from them being lazy and not dropping records and catering to their fans. You have to nurture a fan base as a rapper, and they don't do that. So anyways, Boosie's Patreon, meanwhile, isn't selling at all, okay? When you put up a Patreon and it's doing well, there's at least a few comments and there's some likes on the Patreon itself. Boosie's has nothing. Nobody cares. That he released the best parts. The first one. He talked about Gucci Mane and Young Thug instead of putting the Young Thug one on the second one. He doesn't even know how to clip his interviews up. They're boring. I saw the clips. They're so boring. It's like there's no banter back and forth. Boosie has yes men interviewing him. He's not even paying someone to interview him that doesn't care, or not even getting interviewed by somebody who isn't making money from him. At least with Vlad's paying him, and he's going to get what he wants out of that interview. It's sad. That meanwhile, Ari Spears is going off on his podcast now. Meanwhile, Vlad did a part 2 and said that Ari Spears offered him a free interview to come on and go one-on-one. He says, this time I'm not going to have I'm not going to turn the AC down for you. I'm not providing towels to mop up all your sweat. And I'm not getting a makeup artist to cover up your Kung Fu Panda eyes. That's what he said. But hey. So, and he says, and you gave me my kryptonite. You offered a free interview. He said, I can't turn anything down that's free. It's just not in my DNA. So now Ari Spears is saying, well, I'm not available. Ari Spears is like, should I go on there? He did a part 2 and he dissed me. It's like Ari Spears is scared to go on there one-on-one. Now, Tekashi said they should just do it in a neutral location where they both feel safe. But, hey, I think they should both film it. So, there's at least maybe they should just do it live. No cuts. Because that way, it is what it is. They can, and people will tune into an event like that. You can almost make it like pay-per-view. You tune into the event, get it sponsored by somebody, so at least make some of the money that it usually makes. I think Vlad usually probably clears $10K from that, so he could line that up. But yeah, so Tekashi let it be known that he was paid $50,000 for the first interview, then took 2 pay cuts. So total, the last third interview, he was down to $15,000 for that interview. Boosie was getting paid more than him, and Boosie's interesting, but not as interesting. He doesn't pull as many views. Tekashi's more in it for the exposure in the business. When Boosie's just trying to squeeze every dollar out of everybody, and that doesn't last forever. People don't want to be squeezed. They want to feel like they're doing mutual business, Right now, Vlad's doing swaps with a lot of people. Drake announces that he will be doing an Iceman stream on May 14th to announce his album, which I'm assuming this will be Kai Cenat's comeback, since that he's posting all this Iceman tidbits now on his social medias. So this will probably be his comeback stream with his clothing and everything. I bet you. Well, I don't bet you. I have a feeling. How about that? I guess there's this thing. A$AP Rocky and Rihanna looked crazy last night. They looked like they were on something. Like everything was so beautiful in this, but then they started arguing with each other. And then A$AP Rocky was arguing with somebody in the background. It was very weird, but hey, man, a lot of celebrities are weird. That was a big buzz going on the internet. This is the picture that really, I think, got Boosie mad. He's jealous. He's jealous they're friends. He doesn't like Tekashi. He thinks he's a rat. And, you know, Vlad's all buddy-buddy with him. He's like, that's supposed to be me. We were friends. We were the unstoppable twins. You know, it's just... Boosie thought he was worth more than he really is. That's the problem. He had an entitlement. He thought he could just stick somebody up for more money and he would pay it. Is this the company that Bieber sold his catalog to? Let's see. Recognition Music. Bieber sells catalog to Recognition Music. Let's see. Bieber sold catalog for $200 million. But to who? They said he was broke. I don't know if that's true, but probably needed the money. He made somewhere between $500 million to $1 billion as the world's biggest pop star. Blah, 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 blah. So he sold his music. We're told Justice Mayor Scooter Braun tried to tell him it was a bad idea to sell so early in his career and at least wait till January 2023 to get a tax break. Justin didn't want to do that. But who bought Justin Bieber's catalog? Who bought Justin Bieber catalog? Because that should be public, right? Hypnosis, right? Is it now Hypnosis? Well, I'm probably saying it wrong. Oh, here we go. Which was okay. So they bought it for $200 million, and then it's backed by Blackstone, right? And was later rebranded Recognition Music, which now holds the rights like Baby and Sorry. Now this company is about to be bought for $1 billion. They have 150 catalogs. Bieber, Shakira, Red Hot Chili Peppers. You would think they would get more, actually. They've been paying out big numbers. So how much does Shakira get? Shakira sells catalog. 100% of her music rights, 145 songs. Who does a song fund? $100 million. So if they're paying out all these numbers, right? Maybe they paid out, what, $2-3 billion? So did they pay out $3 billion to make $1 billion? I don't know. Red Hot Chili Peppers, right? Chili Peppers sells catalog, right? How much did they get? $350 million. It's almost like this company is getting back what they paid out. Maybe that's what's happening. Sony wants this catalog, and I maybe it's a buyout for like, yeah, you get paid back, but then you also retain some of the, you share in some of the profits. Maybe that's what's going on, because it doesn't make sense. It's almost like they paid out probably a few billion, you know? I know you guys aren't super interested. I was just curious. So little Zay Osama, okay? Other suspects at a hotel before the home invasion. They were caught on camera. Let's see, they were caught on camera at McDonald's at 2 a.m. Phone records placing Zay near the house. Devices linked to a stolen car. Allegedly, one suspect even handed over his phone to the feds, hoping for less time. Wow, that's like cooperating. You guys are cooked. Flip them over. They're done well. An egg done well, okay? My gosh. Get this girl out of here. Angela. Get out of here. Because I'm going to be honest with you. To think you're going to release a track with someone and you're just going to talk on it and somebody else is singing and you're going to claim it as your own, get out of here. Trash. She did this on Cadillac, that Cadillac show in Atlanta. I forget forget what it's called, Cadillac something. It's a good channel where they go around and just play music. It's good. She's signed to Rough Riders. She always shows she always has the Rough Riders thing. What the hell? Signed to Rough Riders? Why would you sign to Rough Riders? She signed to Rough Riders label. She signed to the iconic Rough Riders label as March 2026. What a stupid move. Horrible. You know why it's dumb? Rough Riders isn't even really a real label anymore. They have nothing. They have legendary status. That's it. That's not going to get you in the door. Well, Rick Ross reacts to Uncle Murder, calling him out for Remy Ma. He says, hey, Uncle Murder, you can watch the bottom of my boat for unemployment purposes if need be. Rick Ross. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let me know what you think is going on with everything. Hop in the comments. Make sure you like this video because YouTube's acting crazy, man. We need the recommendations right now because it's not getting the videos to everybody that's subscribed. It's very important everybody just at least, it's free. Just like it real quick for me. I appreciate it so much. That'll mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.